Here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, and may we raise them, as quoted by Stacey Benton. Hello, everyone. We being the Flow members are determined to recognize the inherent dignity of oneself and other fellows through acceptance of identities different from one's own. We have always believed in empowering our fellow women entrepreneurs. And with the same perspective, our chairperson, Riya Chhabra, has initiated this unique series of She the Boss. I, Payal Agarwal, Junior Vice Chairperson, hereby welcomes you to the second session of She the Boss FICCI Flow Indore chapter. We all have things that make us individual and unique, as we are composed of pieces of personality, life experiences, and emotions. There is a story behind each and every one of us, a reason why we are the way we are. Many a times in life, we come across people who knowingly or unknowingly inspire us to overcome significant struggles, to dream more, learn more, do more, and become better. Our guests today are unique. They carry a creative aptitude and shine in their own arena. We have 5 young, dynamic, feisty, and successful entrepreneurs with us. Nikita Agarwal, Tripti Parikh, Neha Rathi, Farha Syed, and Megha Sood, whose professions add color to our festivities. So without much delay, let's get to know them better. So let's start with Tripti first. Blessings by Tripti create conceptual and personalized gifts and packing that capture the essence of every client. The gifts and hampers are designed with innovative ideas to meet every client's preferences. So Tripti, I think most of our Flow members, have dealt with you. आप अपना सारा काम एकदम बारीकी से आप अपनी जी जान लगा देती हैं. How did you get where you are today? And what helped you along the way? What makes you and your profession unique?
Thank you, Payal. Basically, I'll say the destination and journey are 2 different ways to look at a career progress. My journey was not a 100% roller coaster ride, but it was also not like a melted butter on a bread. All started when my son was preparing for his entrance exam, 12th class ka, and I was a super addictive for Candy Crush. And I was on 1154 level, and he come and said me ki maa mera khana laga do. And I told him, beta 2 minute ye level complete ho jaye, then I will aapka khana lagati hu. And he just gave me an expression and said, itna time aapne blessing ko diya hota na, to aaj aapka blessings pata nahi kahan hota. And you won't believe I was expressionless. The sentence stuck to my mind, and I said, yeah, okay. And from that day, I started working on Blessing by Tripti. And it was 2018, 12th July, I exhibited myself in Abhyuday Rakhi Bazaar. And that was my turning point, I should say. So professionally, I started this career as in 2018, and we are continuing with this. And basically, my business sells 2 things, convenience and time. And I believe a gift is more than a content. Basically, it is a perfect fusion of a giver affection with the proper expression of recipient, how they receive it. So we need to have a proper detailed attention to each and everything I need to give. I have a good eye on my color schemes. I use practical embellishments, which can be later on used by the client. And I jot down everything before planning a hamper or before doing anything new. And basically, it's all you can say, I'm very passionate about my work. And I don't know how it came, but it came from within me. I need to do this. And I'm really happy I can work till 2 o'clock in the night also if I have something in my mind, and until and unless I didn't get completed. Jab tak main complete nahi karu usko. So giving little detail, that's the thing basically. And I will thanks to the client also. They give perfect they really understand things when I tell them. So basically it is a one-to-one relationship. And yeah, I think so. Dedication, hard work makes things better.
Wow, Tripti, your journey is truly inspiring and motivating. And it says that little by little, day by day, what is meant for you will find its way.
Thank you so much.
So moving on to Megha. Megha owns a kids store, Baby's School, which is one of the premium baby care stores of Indore from past 7 years, situated in Mangal City Mall. It caters to kids' clothing, utility products, and accessories all under one roof. It does not compromise on quality of the products and are carefully sourced from best of the brands. Superb, Megha. Whoever said that money can't buy happiness simply did not know where to go shopping. And when it's about kids, let me tell you, it's Baby's School where you have to drop in. So Megha, tell us how you thought of a kids store. I mean, what was your constant source of inspiration to bring up a kids store in Indore? Could you just tell us something about yourself?
Right. Thank you so much, Payal, for the lovely introduction. Well, definitely it's my kids, especially my daughter, who is a constant source of inspiration so far. I discovered an entrepreneur within me when my baby started kicking inside my womb. So maybe like 12 years back, I was looking for something good, like something like, stylish maternity wear. I was looking for something I can fit in, something in which I can flaunt my baby bump. And I was quite disappointed that time because I was unable to find something, especially in Indore. So I landed up sourcing the stuff either from Delhi, Mumbai, or even my relatives abroad. So just before few months prior, I became mother, the idea was born. And after when I became mother, it was like I used to, look for something different for my kids every time. And I was quite disappointed again that nothing was available in Indore, especially in Indore. So I used to make my whole family run here and there, my husband, my hubby, to look around, if they can fetch some nice dress for my daughter's birthday, for my son's birthday, or maybe, something to, a nice accessory to go with. But it was not up to the expectations, how a mother they want for their kids. So I started gauging the scope, that where I can assort the imported stuff plus all Indian brands. And the reason for that, that I can provide my customer like the best, which is not available in Indore. And yes, we launched like Baby 7 years back as an exclusive store for kids and would-be moms in partnership with my mother.
Super, Megha. So inspiring. A little progress each day adds up to big results. And your journey is an evident example of that.
Thank you so much.
So moving to Farha Said. Farha, the owner of FS Closet, is a fashion designer who, with her extraordinary designs, built her industry presence in no time. Her sheer talent has invited celebrity collaborations with Sania Mirza, Tina Ahuja, television star Avneet Kaur, and many more. She was also a part of Bombay Times Fashion, and her exhibitions are an international hype carried around Dubai and all over India. So Farha, फैशन इंडस्ट्री के लिए अपडेटेड रहना बहुत जरूरी है और आपके सामने बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस आते होंगे. हाउ डू यू फुलफिल द नीड्स ऑफ द क्लाइंट and how do you manage to maintain your brand, which has acquainted so much of fame now? Tell us something about yours. We want to know you more.
Yeah. Thank you, Payal, for an amazing intro. And I want to thank Riya and full Fiki team for inviting me over here on a wonderful platform. I am feeling grateful and honored. Updating is very necessary for a fashion designer. And for that, forecasting is very, very necessary. We do it by keeping an eye on Indian shows as well as international shows. From there, we get to know about the trends which will remain forever or throughout the year in fashion. And social media and magazines are also very inspiring source. And you asked me about my customers. So customer satisfaction is the satisfaction of me. I treat my customer as like my family. Whenever someone comes to me, I try to understand their orientation. Then I ask them about their choice, occasion, and their budget. Because budget plays very important design. Then by observing their body type, I doll them up in the best way I can do for them. And one more thing, I always try to insist them for opting evergreen fashion. By that thing, it will do justice to their money. They will not feel that their wardrobe is getting out of fashion very quickly, and they will wear their clothing number of times. And about challenges, this is the era of challenge. You know, there is a cutthroat competition everywhere, and in my field also, we get challenge from market, from contemporary fashion designers, because everybody is doing very well in their own way, and from customers also, because nowadays customers are very smart. They are having a smartphone in their hand, so they are very much updated about every fashion trends and pretty much aware about the price point too. So it is that challenge from customers too. And about my brand, I really want to thank you that you compliment me and my brand, that we acquired a good position in main fashion stream of India. And I want to add up that big name and big fame loads you with big responsibilities. So now we are much more focused on our workmanship, on quality, and continuously doing work in bringing out some fresh and evergreen fashions. In the last, I like to say that nothing is happened without a team, and I'm a blessed person that I'm having a good team of expert people with me.
That's so significant, Farha. For I think your thoughts and your studio both are classy. We wish you more creativity and power. Please continue to adorn us with your classy apparels.
Sure.
So moving on to Nikita Agarwal. Nikita is the founder and owner of a bespoke company event, Nix Creations, started and thriving on a single motive of spreading happiness through creativity. They have an expertise in organizing weddings, birthdays, corporate events, online parties, and much more. Adding that personal touch to each event is what makes them different. They take up any size of the event with equal zest and enthusiasm. Hey Nikita, you have made an enormous impact in your genre. So being an event planner, yours is one of the most creative and dynamic profession. So what is your management style? How do you communicate with the clients, and what helps you to generate new ideas?
Hi, Payal.
Hi.
Good evening, all. First of all, I'd like to thank Vicky Flo for giving us the golden opportunity to present our work and ourselves in front of public. Yeah, Payal, I would say my work is really creative and dynamic for the sole reason that all the time there's something different available and different required. So I have to be on my toes, always in search of new ideas. Secondly, if I talk about the communicating with my clients, usually communicating with my client, I always keep two aspects in my mind. First and foremost, their dream decor of an event. Then I put my ideas, my propositions to them and match both of them on a common platform. And second, the most important thing is my client's budget. I personally feel my USP is that I can do wonders in any given budget to me. So I make sure that in the given budget, I can fulfill my client's dream event into a fairy tale, right? Secondly, talking about ideas, I would say my experience has helped me a lot in bringing new ideas. Before I started with Nix Creations, I was always into my family events, decorating the birthdays, anniversaries of my family persons. But when I got the idea of starting with the Nix Creations, with the past experience, and definitely internet was a boom to me. It always helped me in the innovation of creating new ideas, right? Actually, lastly, in fact, I should say, Payal, that one of the most important thing that one should keep in mind for doing any kind of business is surviving and moving with the change of time, like in this ongoing pandemic, my profession has affected a lot. So I've not stopped with it. Now I have started with online events by God's grace. I have already done 7 to 8 events in this lockdown as well. I'm providing people with the kits at their doorsteps with the minimum labor and all sanitized products. So basically, I would say this is not a profession for me. This is my passion, which I am accomplishing. And for accomplishing this passion, my husband was always a great support to me. So I would thank him a lot. Thank you.
Wow, Nikita, I mean, so inspiring. You have definitely created an impact on us. So next we have with us is Neha Rathi. Hey Neha, you are a marathoner, a passionate cyclist, a fitness enthusiast, and you love to be alongside nature. Everything that is earthy is your fascination. Pottery is a lasting form of art and best way to go green as they nurture a life in them, and your knowledge of pottery and plant is remarkable. As per your proclivity, you own a unique pottery store, Magic Hands, and from past 8 years, Magic Hands is splendidly spreading love by supplying pots and plants to the people of Indore. So Neha, you're a fitness enthusiast and a nature lover. I have seen very few people lucky enough to take up their passion as their profession. What was your inspiration to start conceptual pottery and how did you succeed in it? Tell us something about it.
Good evening, everyone. It was really inspiring to hear all of you. Thank you, Ficky Flo, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, Payal, for such a lovely introduction. It's true that nature brings me joy like nothing else. Probably that is why these synonyms, these words like cycling, running, adventure and pottery are synonyms to me now. While growing up, I saw my grandmother, I saw and admired my grandmother for her love and compassion towards garden. And somewhere that's imbibed in me. About 8 years back, I visited one of my aunts in Jaipur. And I was totally amazed to see her garden and her gallery. That is when I realized that, these plants could actually be enhanced in these ceramic pots. My purpose at Magic Hands is to provide these handcrafted pots and these ceramic toys produced by potters from all over India. And these potted plants can actually be used for any sort of occasion, be it birthday party or maybe a wedding gift away. It could actually be placed in your offices, office desk, or your study area, living area, your dining, your kitchen. So yeah, and it is definitely for anybody who is looking for a lasting and a loving gift. It obviously will last forever. It brings in, obviously these planted pots bring in a lot of ample of positivity, a lot of energy. And especially in current scenario when everyone is willing to go green, it holds further more importance. Beside helping your eyes, studies actually suggest that, having these home plants can actually reduce your stress and increase your attention span. So yeah, and also making these, it just makes any place more beautiful and it is just creating more eye-friendly environment. Yeah. And
wow. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So these pots, these pots and these ceramic toys are beautiful. They, once you see them, you will just fall in love with them at first sight. And I must just admit that the importance, love and appreciation for Magic Hands have grown many-fold over the period of time. And I can just say, nurture a plant and love will grow. Thank you so much for this platform.
Wow, superb thought, Neha. And I can already see the colorful background behind you. Such lovely pots. So that's the story of a kind heart, brave spirit, and creative mind. Ladies, it was amazing, you all, and I feel delighted to hear such remarkable stories from all of you. Listening to you all, I'm getting a vibe that your potential and personality both are festive and remarkable. So now it's the time for a quick round of rapid fire. Gear yourselves up, girls. Let's get started. So, whom do I start with? So Neha, I'll start with you. Ready?
Yes.
So Neha, I want one word, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. What is the first thing that you do in the morning?
I just go for a walk.
Oh, that was very much expected. What is your happiness mantra for life?
So just stay focused, that is all.
How nice, how significant. Really, I can really relate that to you.
Yes.
So moving to Nikita. Nikita, who has been your inspiration?
My father.
How nice, so sweet. What is that one thing that motivates you when you are stressed?
My confidence in myself.
Wow. Moving to Farah. Farah, what is your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement is showcasing my collection at Bombay Times Fashion Week and set up my brand. Because I worked hard for it and I dreamed for it. And it was not easy for me to be there because generally they are having the mind that Central India designers are not so good enough like the metro ones. So I went through difficult and different stages. Then A-line designers examined very carefully my work. Then they found me the deserving one.
I think they were totally mistaken. Whom were they dealing with? And Farah, what is your biggest strength?
My strength?
Yes.
My strength is my family, friends, and my positive nature.
Wow.
Because I am really thankful to God that they provide me such a supporting family, that they always stand by my side, and my positive approach for every up and down.
How nice. So Megha, what has been your most satisfying moment? Megha, please unmute yourself.
My most satisfying moment is like, I guess when I had my daughter, that was the biggest accomplishment, being a mother, I guess. And I relive like every day when I open my eyes and I ask them to get up like that.
So emotional. Wow. Okay. Highlight your personality in one word.
I'm compassionate.
Super. Positive. I agree. So moving to Tripti. Tripti, where do you see yourself in next 10 years?
I really don't know. Just working and working.
Wow, I know. I mean, that's the spirit. Keep working and then sky's the limit.
Yeah, I really don't know my destination, but my journey, I'll keep on moving.
Nice. Okay. So if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower? That's something difficult to answer.
You can wish, it's a superpower. You can wish for anything.
Happiness all around the world. I really like it.
Yes.
Oh, how sweet. So sweet. Well, I believe that no one is you, and that's your superpower. Wow, just wow, brilliant. You girls are fearlessly and dil se authentic. You prove that there is no limit to what as women can accomplish. I feel delighted and motivated to know 5 of you. After today's confab, we can infer that no one can just wake up and become the butterfly. Growth is a process and hard work pays off. You have set examples for many, and it was a complete pleasure to know you that personally. We are surely feeling proud of our Flow fraternity. So hey everyone out there, keep your spirits high, never cease to amaze, and keep inspiring others with your dream and hope, vision and mission, attitude and aptitude. Always remember that if you think of it, you can do it. And if you work for it, you can own it. Bye for now. We will meet you soon with yet another interesting session and more such extraordinary women at She the Boss. Till then, be the change, be inspired, and inspire others. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Payal. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great time.
Thank you so much.
It was really nice knowing you all.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.